Hi everybody, welcome to Central Florida Minute. Today I'm out in the neighborhood checking out Lake Forrest Prep, located in Maitland, Florida. This daycare slash elementary school slash middle school is a great school that you should look into sending your kids to. Let's go inside and learn more about it. Hello world. My name's Tim Veigle and I'm here with Mrs. Hammond at Lake Forrest Prep. She's the director of preschool. And we're going to go ahead and learn a little bit about Lake Forrest Prep and what brought her here. So tell us a little bit about yourself and what brought you to Lake Forrest Prep.
When I first came to America from England 25 years ago, I lived in the apartments that are behind Lake Forrest Prep. And I used to see these young children with their uniforms on, going to school and, during the day. And I always said to my husband, I love that school because I grew up with uniforms. And my husband's from New Zealand and he grew up with uniforms. And I just thought it was the cutest little school. So I've always had my eye on it. And then 4 years down the line, when I had a baby and she was 3 years old, I came here. I had her registered at quite a few preschools, but I came back here and toured, and I knew that I was right and I loved it. And so I enrolled her here, and she stayed here until 5th grade, and that's what the school went up to at the time. And I was always here. I was PTA president. I did all the art for the school, and I was just, immersed in this school, and my heart was here. So when she left, they offered me a job. I guess because they felt like they couldn't do without me. And I've been here ever since.
You're already so involved, so I guess it was like a match made in heaven.
Yeah, it was. It was.
So for those of us out there that might not know anything about Lake Forrest, tell us about the school.
Right, the school's family-owned school. The founder, Karen Anderson, brought the school together 27 years ago, and she wanted a little red schoolhouse because she felt there were not very many good preschools in the area. So then that evolved into a one-stop drop. She wanted you to be able to drop your preschooler off and your kindergartner at the same time. And so then we started the elementary part of the school too. Since then, unfortunately, Karen died about 10 years ago. But the school carried on with the family. The family are all involved with it. Her husband, her daughter, her son to some extent, and all the children go here too, and it's just been really nice.
Okay, and you guys only go up to 5th grade, or? We
go up to middle school now, which, it's been a big transition for us. We've been doing middle school for, I think, 4 years now.
Okay.
So it's nice. It's a one-stop drop. So until your kids go to high school, you can drop off all at the same place.
Okay, and do you guys have any kind of partnerships with any high schools to help them develop or transition?
We don't. We would rather dance to our own tune. Nobody will dictate to us what curriculum we use, and we're very proud of what we do here. We're big advocates that children should be matched to the school as opposed to their parents' dreams of where they think their children should go.
So with private schools in mind, what kind of do you think differentiates Lake Forrest from other schools?
I would think it's the community atmosphere, the love that surrounds these children. We have 250 children in the school, and I know the name of every single one of them, basically where they live, who their families are, what they're about, and if they're having a bad day. And when you know all that about a child before you ever start teaching them, it's it's incredible. You can really help them along the way, not just academically, but mentally, emotionally, physically, and it's good.
Okay. Going off of that, I kind of need to know the secret of this because I've always been curious. I could be biased since my son does go here, but he's 2, and out of the blue he started counting to 17.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I couldn't do that at 2.
Yep.
So what type of learning can you get them to where they develop possibly faster and at a higher level?
Learning by fun. When they don't think they're learning and they're having fun, then that's the way we teach them here. We've got 3-year-olds that can say the Pledge of Allegiance in English then in Spanish, and we do it by fun.
What is your favorite thing about what you do here?
The kids.
The kids?
Yep, just knowing the kids and talking to the kids and asking them if they've had a good day and what they come up with and telling.
Where do you see the future of Lake Forrest in the next 5-10 years?
Hopefully bigger and better, more children, expanding our school, probably building on our site. We do have room to build on our site. So just more kids and, you know, being more inclusive, having more children to experience this.
Okay. All right, if you could make a wish and have it come true, what would it be and why?
I would wish that we're not in a situation financially as parents that not every child could experience what they do here.
Probably the best question of the day, and also our last.
Oh, you're making me nervous now.
Yeah, but it's an important one that I guarantee everyone wants to know. When a parent's looking for the right school or preschool or even daycare to put their children in, what do you think is the most important thing they should be looking at and asking?
Well, I'm going to answer this as a parent and not as a preschool director. And I honestly believe you need to trust your gut instinct. You need to go into that school and you need to see those kids and you need to see the way people react with the children. And you need to trust your instinct. Because I think you could go to the most expensive school and you could go to the most affordable school and despite what money you have in your pocket, neither of those might be any good. You've just got to trust what your feeling is when you go into a school. And that's the school for you, because when you drop your child off at 8 o'clock in the morning and you know they're going to spend maybe 8-9 hours at the school and they're without you and they're with people that, you know, aren't their family, you've got to be really confident that they're going to be okay, because that's big.
Well, thank you so much for your time today.
You're welcome.
I hope you guys learned a lot about Lake Forrest Prep. And if you're interested, feel free to check out their website. Come see them. They're open for tours, I swear. Have a great day, guys.
Bye.